Family. What's good? What's good? It's your boy. Welcome, Suits and Sense. All right, fam. I had previously did a video entitled F Panty Droppers. Be a bedroom gangster instead. Right? Right. So that's what we're gonna focus on. We're gonna do a few fragrances that are true, true bedroom gangsters. Telling you, I mean straight bedroom gangsters. Um We're not gonna focus on the season or when and where. We're just focusing on that bedroom gangster vibe. That's what we're gonna give you, that bedroom gangster vibe. We're gonna do a few small phrases. But this is only my second live. I, I really wasn't accustomed to doing lives. They were okay. Um, I forgot a fragrance. Hold on. We got it. All right. Okay. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. So we're gonna start off. We're gonna let's liven this up. We're gonna do, like I stated, five bedroom gangster fragrances. Okay. Um. Now they're not. They're not. Hey, the man Cologne channel, my man, fragrance connoisseur, my man. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Um. I lost my train of thought. Trying to read comments and talk at the same time. This live thing is no joke. This live thing is no joke. Okay. Um. First fragrance. First fragrance. We're gonna start out with. We're gonna go to the house of Zherzhov, right? And it's Overture. Oh man, listen, Overture. This one right here is a nice, sweet, sexy, mature. It's sweet and masculine at the same time. I'm quite sure everybody's has have seen this one before. You gotta love her. Zherzhov itself is, to me, is a very complex house, very different house. Uh, the house come with some fragrances that can really, really, really push the boundaries. But with Overture, this one right here is, most of the fragrances that I'm presenting tonight are really better on the dry down. That we're gonna, okay, we're gonna say it like this. It's that pillow effect. All right. Because if you put it in the right areas, when you leave, that scent should linger on the pillow, the bed sheets, the covers, the towel, and the room. The room should be filled with your aroma, for your fragrance. It should be when you leave. All right. That's how. And then if you put it down, if you put it down, then you will claim the title of bedroom gangster, because you left your mark and you marked your territory, so to speak. So to speak. All right. So, Overture. Gorgeous fragrance. Gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance from the house of Zherzhov. Now with these fragrances, I suggest that you get a decant. Don't blind buy. All right, don't blind buy. Get a decant, get a sample if you can. If you get to the store, in your nearest store, whatever, spray it on you, go from there. With all the fragrances that I give you. Because you don't want to purchase a fragrance and then be unhappy with it. Right? Right. All right. Uh you almost had that, the man. Yeah, you should have got it. You should have got that one. Yeah, you should have got that one. Bang bang. Sure enough, bang bang. That's what it's all about. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna say that's what it's all about, but in reference to the title of this video, Bedroom Gangster, yeah, bang bang, bang 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 bang. You can't be pussy whipped. You gotta reverse it. You gotta whip that. Bang bang bang. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Hey, do y'all remember? I'm gonna tell my age. Do y'all remember that Eddie Murphy comedy special Raw? When Eddie Murphy said, he asked the question to the audience. He said, "Do you want a man to come up to you and say, darling, I want to make love to you all night long. I want to run my fingers through your hair and kiss you passionately and hold you? Or do you want a man to come up to you and say, I'm going the out of you? Which one you want? If you never seen it, look at Eddie Murphy Raw. It's a great show. All right, let's get to the next one. I'm getting sidetracked. Let's get to the next one. All right, my next one. Let's now we gotta do this one. Look, I just picked this one up. I mean, just look at the can you see the bottle? Just look. I just picked this one up and man, I'm destroying it already. Let's get to the you almost had let's say bang bang. I am so mad I missed it. Oh man, yeah, you should have got that one. He said, yes, I do. I saw it in the theater. Oh, you went to the theater to see it? Man, I know that experience tonight. I know everybody was cracking. I'm telling you that. If Eddie Murphy came out with another special, oh, that joint would be dope. It would be live. That one would be really live. You know, he keep doing these Netflix specials, like reinventing his old movies. He did what Coming to America. Now he doing Beverly Hills Cop on Netflix. So I can't be mad if it make money, make money. But come out with a comedy special, Ed. Come on, do one for us. But let's get back to it. Bodicea, the Victorious, Oud Sapphire. Look. I mean, your aunt took you. Your aunt took you. You must have been a little boy, then you weren't supposed to have been going to see that. That's why you cuss so much now looking at Eddie Murphy, the Man Cologne channel. All right. Oud Sapphire, gorgeous freaking fragrance. I'm telling you, I didn't even know about this one because I'm in search of trying to get uh shoot that lost my train of thought. Carbon sapphire. I'm trying to get carbon sapphire. I keep hearing about it. I'm trying to get a sample of it. I don't want to get it from the decant store. I want to go and get a sample out of the actual bottle. That's just always been me. I got my man at one of my spots. He gonna order a bottle for me, and I don't have to purchase it. I'm gonna sample it and see what to do with it. I keep hearing about this carbon sapphire, so that's the one. That's the next one I'm trying to check out. But Oud Sapphire, absolute masterpiece. Came out 2023. You got the saffron, the black pepper. The main notes in this one is the leather and the oud. The leather and the oud. Now, like I said, you hear the word oud and you might think that it's overbearing, but it's not. It's actually sweet. It's actually sweet. Um, the saffron, the black pepper, get a little bit of spice in the opening, and the opening is really, really nice. Then the leather and the oud come in there, and then the sandalwood comes in and mellows everything out. Beautiful fragrance. I'm telling you, definitely get a sample of this one, baby. Definitely get a sample of this one. Yeah, you really was young. Yeah, I bet you was. I bet you was. hey, fragrance connoisseur. That's why he be cussing so much because he was an Eddie Murphy fan. Oh man. Blue Sapphire. Gorgeous fragrance, fam. You really, really, really need to check that one out. Um, gorgeous fragrance, Blue Sapphire. Blue Sapphire. Oud Sapphire. Um, I got a question. Somebody had asked me if if you purchase a fragrance from off a website, discount website, and it's in the package, it's in the box, it's sealed up and everything. And when you get it, and when you first spray it, the first spray, should the juice come out, or should it take 2 to 3 sprays before anything come out? Me personally, I think it should take 2 to 3 sprays before any juice comes out. Uh, this person said that juice came out on the first spray, and there was a lot of it. And they asked me, so what does that mean? Now, I can't say specifically what that means, but from what I believe, that it had to have already been sprayed, because if it's a new bottle, the stem should be empty. Should be no air, should be no juice, should be nothing in there, because air doesn't uh enter into the stem until the first spray of the juice comes out. So there should be nothing in there. So They said that they purchased it. It was in the box, in the wrap, and everything, and they sprayed it. And juice came out on the first spray. Now, I can't say that I've ever experienced it. It always took 2 to 3 sprays before anything came out of the sprayer. But I don't know. Maybe you guys can answer that question for them. I don't know. Um, uh, so it should take 2 sprays. Yeah, exactly. 2 sprays. Yep. Smooth operator. What's up, smooth operator? Happy Sunday to you as well. I hope everybody went to church today. Hope y'all went to church today. Got your blessings. I'm gonna do a little church. Gotta do a little church because you gotta give praise to God always. You always gotta give praise to God. You get your blessings, and this is my grandmother told me, and I believe my grandmother. My grandmother always, I always ask grandmother, why do you go to church so much? Why can't you just listen to it on back then? They didn't have YouTube and things. I said, why can't you just listen to the radio or watch it on TV or whatever? They had, the TV program. And she used to always tell me, there's nothing wrong with that, but your blessings come when you go inside the church building. That's when you truly get your blessings, when you go inside the church building. Not being lazy, sitting at home on the couch, looking at it on YouTube, eating ice cream. No. Put some clothes on, get your butt up, go inside the church building. That way you can get a better experience. I'm trying to tell you, there's a difference. Okay. All right. So let's move along. Happy Sunday to everyone. All right. It should take a few. Sometimes it's really rare that it's on the first spray. Exactly. It's really rare. So by it being on the first spray, do you believe that that bottle was already sprayed, even though it's sealed up in the package, wrapped up tight, look nice, and in the box and everything? Do you believe that that bottle was already used? I don't know. That's what their question to me was, and I didn't want to say yes. I didn't want to say no because I'm not an expert in that field, so I don't know. But I can say that I have never experienced purchasing a bottle and juice coming out on the first spray. I can't say that. If you ever experienced that, then let me know. Let the reviewer know. All right. Smooth operator, what's a good niche cologne that smells like a businessman? Uh, to clean and inviting. Hmm, that's a good question. What's a good business? Maybe it was sprayed for yeah. That's a clean, a good. Let's see. Okay, that's a good one. What's a good business cologne? That's good. Um, hmm. I would say Clive Christian #1 is a good business cologne. That's an excellent cologne for Bond #9, Center of Peace for Him. That's a good business cologne. Um, uh, I got one more for you. Fragrance Dubois, uh, Santal Complete. That's a good business cologne, but it's slightly bolder, but it still leaves a statement. Those are 3 good ones. Okay. Creed Royal Water. Excellent. Creed Royal Water. Yeah, that's from the Man Cologne. That's a good business cologne too. Yeah. Creed or Royal Water. Both of them are nice. Yeah. Green Irish Tweed from that house. That's a good one. Now, everybody would say Aventus. Yeah, that's good. That's safe. But everybody's wearing it. Don't flow with the current. Flow against the current. Go against the current. In life, never follow the crowd, man. Make your own statement and do your own thing. When I learned that, I mean, I was a little older and it took me some time to reach maturity. Yeah, I was a man, but I wasn't a man up here because my lifestyle, I was still doing stupid stuff. And once I learned that the difference between being a man, well, thinking I was a man and being a man, there's a difference. When I learned that, man, my life changed and, prosperity and blessings, were forthcoming. I'm telling you, there's a difference. Gentle fluidity, that's a good one. That's a good one too. That's an awesome one because it's not overbearing. But it's not soft and light either. Gentle fluidity is a really good one. That's a good, excellent. That's a perfect office scent too. Gentle fluidity. That's been from MFK, Mason Francis Kirkjohn. Beautiful fragrance. Yeah, those are 2 good ones. All right, let's get to my next one. Now, my next one, we're gonna go to the house of Tiziana Terenzi. All right, we getting back on topic to bedroom gangsters, right? Bedroom gangsters. Like I say, bang, 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 bang. You're a gangster in the bedroom. You have to lead. You have to mark your territory. And I'm not saying it from, a DNA perspective. I'm talking about from a fragrance perspective. Next, we're going to the house of Tiziana Terenzi, and it's Sharon. Oh man, listen. Oh man. What did you say, Jack Jameson? Oh, Bodicea Victoria's Faith. Okay. I don't think I ever sampled that one. Thank you for telling me. I'm definitely going to try that one. Faith. All right. But Bedroom Gangsters, Tiziana Terenzi, Sharon. If you have never, never tried this one, I suggest you do so. All right. Came out 2021. It's sweet. It's woody, it's aromatic. It's sweet in the opening. Okay, it's sweet in the opening, but it matures as it dries down. A lot of people thought this had oud in it, but it doesn't. It has no oud in it. Well, no, that's not true. That's not true. It does have oud in it. I'm thinking of my next fragrance, but next one after that. But no, this has white oud. Is it white oud? It's one of them type ouds, but this does have oud in it. But it's not a strong oud. The oud doesn't take over the fragrance. It's more sweet than anything else. Vanilla, musk, tonka bean. The vanilla in here is really, really, it's bourbon vanilla, and it's really nice. It's like they warmed it up and it just stayed warm, and they put it in the bottle with some warmers in there or something with it. But Sharon from the house of Tiziana Terenzi, if you never tried this one, you'll really like it. Get a sample, get a decant. Do not blind buy. All right, whatever you do not blind buy. Don't blind buy any fragrances. Okay, don't blind buy any fragrances. Hold on, my mic done fail somewhere. Wait a minute. Oh man, I'm jacking the storyline up. Where it go? I don't know where it went. But anyhow, hmm. So that's strong. Can you guys hear me? I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. I dropped my mic. I don't know where it went. It went somewhere. I tell you, that's why I don't like doing lives for mishaps. Hold on, let me grab another mic. Okay. All right. Let's get back to it. Okay, where we leave off at? Uh, Sharon. Okay, House of Tiziana Terenzi, gorgeous fragrance. You're gonna definitely love it. Definitely love it. Oh, another fragrance that's perfect for your question is Hachivat's. Yeah, right here. Nishane's Hachivat. Get the X. Hachivat X. Gorgeous, man. I'm telling you, that's perfect. All right, that's perfect. You'll love that one. Okay, so um, so what we got? Victoria Rodas. Hi, sir. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for tuning in, my man. We're gonna do this. We're talking about fragrances that are bedroom gangsters. So far, I gave you Bodicea the Victorious, Oud Sapphire, and Tiziana Terenzi's Sharon. Two gorgeous fragrances. Sharon, Tiziana Terenzi, and Oud Sapphire from Bodicea the Victorious. And also, a question was stated: if you purchase a fragrance, and mainly from discount websites or offline, and when you it's in the package, it's wrapped up tight, sealed, got stamps on them and all those good things. But if you spray it from the first, and when you open it and you spray it and juice comes out in the first spray, was that bottle already used? That's the question. All right, little side question. I don't know. I'm not an expert in it. I can't say, but I know from personal experience from the fragrances that I've purchased, that has never happened. This gentleman said it happened to him. So did he get got? I don't know. All right. So all right, let's keep moving on. All right, now, this next one. Whew, this now. Oh, and we also did Overture. Sorry about that. So we did 3. We did Oud Sapphire, we did Sharon, and we did Overture. Okay. Bedroom gangsters. Bang, 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 bang. We leaving DNA behind. Not that DNA. Not that DNA, but no, we leaving a fragrance DNA behind because when you leave, hmm, she's still thinking about you. Now that okay, let's put it like this. If you if you put it down, then yeah, she thinking about you in that aspect. And to add to that in a positive way, if the fragrance is on point and it's leaving that scent DNA behind, oh yeah, you in there. She ready to marry you. But let's flip it. Say you didn't put it down right, right? Say you got nervous. Say you were a little intimidated. Say you 5-second brother. It happens. Hey, it's okay. It happens. It happens. It happens. He say, not that kind of DNA. Fragrance connoisseur be tripping me over. He be talking about my remarks. um, but it happens. Say you was a 5-second brother. One of them. It's one of them nights. It's one of them nights. Okay, we all experienced it. We all experienced it. One of them nights. And some women can understand that because they've experienced it as well. But you get a do-over, get a remake, all right? Say that did happen to you, right? And you still had a bomb fragrance, a fragrance that was just absolutely marvelous. Do you think that fragrance can help you out with your shortcomings? Just saying, just saying. That fragrance might get you to a second retry, all right? Because she'd be like, hey, man, that was quick. Shoot, I mean, that was what, 2 seconds? But your fragrance is on point, and she's just captivated by that. She might be like, okay, well, what you doing tonight? You can come back over. Boom, redo, makeup. You can get it in, do your thing, show her who the man is. The man cologne channel. Show her who the man is, and boom, keep rolling. All right, all right. So, Jack Danielson, have the entire room smelling gangster. Yes, that exactly, exactly. When you leave, you want your entire aroma to infiltrate the entire every inch of space in her spot. Every inch of space. The pillows, the bed sheets, the comforter, the top. when you go in the bathroom, take the towels and rub them all over you. I mean, just make some. She coming there, she smells. She be like, damn. I mean, especially if it's a bomb fragrance, man. And I mean, I guarantee you guaranteed a second date. If you fell short on that first one, all right, your fragrance will make it up for you. Your fragrance got your back, and it will cover you to get you a second date. That's if you bombed out on the first one. All right, if you bombed out and didn't come through, your fragrance got you, and the fragrance will get you back in there. Now, on the second date, if you bomb out again, that's just you. I mean, look, I'm giving you the fragrances, but if you can't fulfill on your end, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. But I'm quite sure that you will. I'm quite sure that you can come through. I'm quite sure you're going bang, 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 bang. You're going to get it. Fragrances are going to pull through for you. And it's a win-win situation. All right. All right, let's get to my third one. Like I said, this next one, oh man, this next one is a true gangster fragrance. I mean, this fragrance, Dion, what's up, Dion? What's good, bro? I came in to take notes. Hey, can't stop, won't stop for sure. Fragrance connoisseur, the man clone channel, talking to you. All right, this next one, ooh, from the House of Frederick Mall, The Promise. Now, with this one, I have two of these vials. All right, two of these vials. Now, I will honestly say, with Frederick Mall's The Promise, one spray. Well, yeah, one spray if you're not an overspray. Me, what I always say, I am the king of overspray. Always will be. There is no other. There never will be. If you are a overspray, then welcome to my kingdom, because I am the king of overspray. Always. All right. Frederick Mall's The Promise. Family, listen to me. Mm, mm, mm. If you've never sampled or tried Frederick Mall's The Promise, this I can say argumentatively that this fragrance right here is the best fragrance on the market that has the dry down on this. Nothing can compare to it. Nothing can compare to it. The opening is a little punch you in the face. It is. I give you that. It's a little punch you in the face. But when this sucker dries down and it lasts, you could put this on. What's the day? What's the day? June 2nd. You put this on today. A week from today, June 9th, you will still smell it. I promise you and guarantee you spray it on your clothes, skin, or man, I listen. Man, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Promise is that shot. You know it is, man. You have dead bodies, Frank. You will have some dead bodies. You're gonna leave them comatose up in there. The promise is that beast. If you've never, oh my God, man! When I first sampled this, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I first sampled it, I didn't like it because I thought it was too powerful. I didn't. This was in the beginning of my journey. You know, my nose wasn't educated like it is now. Thought it was too powerful, so I tried it on, whatever. No, I didn't like it. I'm gonna say probably about 2 weeks later, I had put that sample on again. Like, let me see what this thing's about. Okay, I know what it was because the first time I sampled, I oversprayed when I put too much, and it became a nuisance. With this, you do not 2 sprays at the most, if that. You pushing it with 3. If you do 3, you are gangster. I mean, straight gangster. But I would do 3 only if I want the fragrance to still, if I'm putting it on say like 9 a.m. and I want the fragrance to still be strong at like 7 p.m., then I'm gonna do 3. But other than that, man, this Frederick Mall, shoot. Woo! Frederick Mall, this is a beast. This is a true beast. This is the beast mode fragrance right here. Frederick Mall, absolutely gorgeous fragrance, man. Beautiful fragrance. So, like I'm saying, I oversprayed with the first time, so it became a nuisance. But when I revisited and put that thing on, yeah, I still had the same. It still had the same effect on me from the beginning, but I only did 1 spray because I knew what it did to me the first attempt. So I only did 1 spray. And after that thing settled down, oh my goodness. This is a true bedroom gangster. Frederick Mall, The Promise. If you have never, ever tried that, get a sample. I last look on the Frederick Mall website, I think for a 50 ml, they want like $2.95. That's not that. I mean, you might think that's a lot of money, but I guarantee you, you will be pleased with that. For $300, that's worth it. That man, or if you can get it on discount websites. Now I have to say, because of what the gentleman told me about his 1 spray action, if you trust the discount website, you can get it, then get it. But if you want to go to the site, 300 stacks, man, I mean, come on. Frederick Mall's The Promise, that one is absolutely, did I say tonight? I mean, The Promise. That one is absolutely worth it. Trust me. Beautiful fragrance. The opening is going to be a little kick you in the face. It is. But when you get past that, and that dry down hits you, you're going to be walking. People are going to think something wrong with you because you can be walking around smelling yourself. People like, they're going to think you tripping. But I'm telling you, when they see you coming, they're going to think you tripping. But when they walk past you and smell you, they're going to be smelling you as well. I'm telling man, look, bedroom gangster. Bedroom gangster for sure. You definitely got to try Frederick Mars tonight, okay? All right, let's get to my next one now. This next one is it's a little on the do you know I don't. You know, I didn't even ask him. I mean, and even if he would have told me, I probably wouldn't say it over air because I'm not going, put dirt on any uh company or whatever, because it's all speculation. And I'm not sure which one he got it from. But he was just, and I thought it was a very interesting question because I have never experienced that. And then it got me to thinking, uh the night is that funk. Yeah, the night is that funk. It is that the night, the promise the night, that is that funk. I mean, Frederick Mars, the night, that's that funk too, but I got the promise. So yeah. But get back to what I'm saying. For Fragrance Connoisseur, he didn't say what website he purchased it from. And if he did, I still probably wouldn't put it over the air because I'm not going, put dirt on anyone's company, not unless there's concrete proof that they did sell him a fragrance that had already been used. So I can't say that they did. I'm not gonna say that. I don't know which website it was, so that I don't know. But he did say, it was in the package, wrapped up, sealed, everything. Box was sealed. When he opened the box, and took the package and everything, and he went to go spray. He thinking he said he gonna think he got spray at least two. He sprayed the first time, and a full blast came out. I was like, oh wow. I don't know what to say about that. I don't know what to say about that. I don't know. All right. Yeah, yeah. The moon, yeah, is the best of both night and dawn. Yeah, the moon is good. That's another house that's underrated. That house deserves more love. It really does. I mean, their fragrances are potent, they're long lasting, their longevity is great, sillage is great, everything about Frederick Mall. I mean, come on, plus, Portrait of a Lady. That's one of their top sellers. And it's widely known by all fragrance reviewers. That one for Portrait of a Lady has been, I guarantee, on every fragrance reviewers platform at least once. At least once. So yeah, that's a good one. Let's see. Would you consider Lafayette to be a bedroom gangster? Lafayette Street is a true bedroom gangster. It is. But the reason why I wouldn't put it on my list is because everybody has it. Okay? Everybody. Lafayette Street, Naxos, Aventus, um, let's see, what's another one? Carlisle, Layton. All of those are widely known and everybody has it. So I'm quite sure it's a scent that she's familiar with. Like I said, you want to go against the current, not with it. Come with something that's going, entice her nose, get her tingling going because it's a fragrance that, boom, okay, there's something different for her. I say Lafayette Street is widely known and popular. Everybody has it. Aventus, Naxos, all those ones are. Everybody has them. Everybody has them. Uh, let's see. It's not underrated. They just are not sending them bottles out, so the hype is not going to happen. Oh, okay. Thanks for your console. I didn't know that. I didn't know that because I know when I go to Neiman's, but you're right though. You're right though because they only have certain fragrances there, and the rest of them you got to really get online. You're right about that. I didn't think about that. Thank you, Fragrance Connoisseur. That's true. They don't put out the bottles like they should. Um, it's an indie brand out here getting more hype than Marlon, who is wildly established a niche. Which brand is that? Which brand is that? Help me out. Which brand is that? Which brand is that? Talk to me. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, but I mean, I am a Frederick Mall fan. I am a Frederick Mall, but Praise Connoisseur said that there's another one. I'm waiting on him to tell me what that. Well, tell us what that house is. Or he might try to keep that to himself. Oh, you sly dog. He might try to keep that one to himself. I don't think he's gonna tell us, y'all. I don't think he's gonna tell us. All right, let's move along. My next one, we're gonna go to the house of. Let me see. The indie house that are getting more pub. What's a good gourmand that would do well in the summer heat? A good gourmand. That's a good question. Uh, a good gourmand that would do good in the heat. Grand Soir, that would do good. I mean, I look at Grand Soir as a gourmand fragrance. That's an excellent one from MFK. Grand Soir, that would do good. Let me see. He said, I mean, sending bottles to reviewers. Oh, okay, okay. All right. I see what you're saying. Well, I can say I can't speak for nobody, else, but I know me. I've been offered from a few entities to do reviews on their fragrances, but I tell them in the beginning, sure, send me your fragrance, and I'll do it for free. I don't require any payment, and I keep forcing to pay you because they want you to sign a contract so they can stipulate what you say and what you don't say. I'm not doing that. I'm just sorry, I'm not doing that. You're gonna hate me, you're gonna be mad at me, but no, I'm gonna give a review on your fragrance and give the honest truth. You know, like Perseus from Parfums de Marley. I gave an honest review on it. I mean, and that's not everybody. Some people think that Perseus is an awesome fragrance. Me, I just think it's just that's their first true citrus fragrance that is just like and I don't think maybe I'm thinking they're trying to reach a younger crowd with that fragrance and just do an overload citrus, but it just wasn't appealing to me. I just couldn't get it. I just couldn't get it. But I've had a few entities, gave a review on it. Some respect, what I say, whatever, because I'm give it to you straight. Give it to you straight. You're not gonna pay me to uplift your fragrance, and it's not that uplifting. Okay. All right. All right. So we're going next, we're going to the House of Amouage. All right. And now I'm pushing the boundaries with this one because some women like the scent of tobacco. Some women like the scent of tobacco, but this one is a really, really potent tobacco fragrance. It's I remember the man calling China. He said he didn't really like this fragrance, and but me, I like it. I like it because I mean I love the raw tobacco that's in there that you get in the opening, but it dries down almost sweet to me. It dries down almost sweet. And we're going to house, like I said, House of Amouage, and it's royal tobacco. Royal tobacco. Now you talking about fragrance that's going to definitely leave a scent in the pillow. That's it, but it pushes the boundaries. Now, but by the time you get to that point, from when you first sprayed this to the time you get to that point to where it's bang bang time, this should be done mellowed down. The sweetness that came in. Bergamot and cardamom, um, in the opening, then the tobacco. But what really sweetens this fragrance up and settles it down is the licorice. The licorice coming in there adds tobacco. Tobacco is prominent without question. Tobacco is prominent. It's called royal tobacco. The tobacco note is there and it's kicking. Okay, but the licorice coming there and it settles everything's down. I mean, gorgeous fragrance. You got tonka bean, some rose coming in, some lavender, some musk, and they blend. The dry down is what's really nice with this. It's the dry down that gets me on this one. So the dry down is absolutely beautiful with Royal Tobacco. Came out 2022. Beautiful fragrance. You're gonna love it. This one is a definite bedroom gangster, pushing it to the envelope. Now, if you're dealing with a woman that smokes, and me personally, I don't knock it. If a woman smokes cigarettes, hey, that's you, do your thing. But I don't like the smell of cigarettes. You know, cigars and any type of nicotine thing, I just don't like. It's just I think because I grew up with my parents smoke cigarettes all the time, and that just drove me crazy. I'm just not a fan of it. But this royal tobacco, and it's strange. This royal tobacco, I think because the licorice and the sweetness and then the rose and everything that helps mellow the tobacco out. The tobacco you still get, but all those other notes coming in, it really adds this and makes it a beautiful fragrance. It really does. He says, the man clone said, I changed my mind on that fragrance. The incense had me sucked, but I figured it out. I need to buy the bottle. Oh man, that's my man right there, man. Hey, y'all gotta show fragrance connoisseurs and the Man Cologne channel. Y'all gotta give them some love, man. I'm telling you, them brothers out there doing their thing. They doing their thing. Gotta give them some love. Truly appreciate them guys. And we planning on, I know the fragrance consultant, he sent me an email talking about we planning on trying to do another live collab together. I'm down for it. Let's do it. Whoever want to, let's do it. All right, let's get it. If somebody want to join on this one, I put the link on the description. So it's up to y'all. So Royal Tobacco and Wash, Bedroom Gangster. Yeah. This now, when John Witherspoon did the bang, 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 bang. With this one right here, it's bang, bang. You go in slow motion with it. Bang, bang, bang. I'm just saying, family. Man, I'm surprised. I hope no kids ain't watching this one. This one is just I'm like over the top with it. All right, let's move along. Yeah, Royal Homage. And watch Royal Tobacco. All right, that's that one. Now, um, for my last one, um, let's see. We're gonna go to the house of Rosia Dove, and this one is sweet, it's floral. Um, it's a fragrance that you can anybody can rock with. Anybody can rock with this one. Absolutely gorgeous fragrance. Uh, mm, yeah. Noir. All right. That's a bedroom gangster right there. I had to put the pause on this one. I'm like almost half done. And I was really crushing this. This joint was almost uh decapitated, man. I'm telling you, I had to slow down. Like I told you, what am I? The overspray. King. The king of overspray. But sometimes the king has to slow his tail down. Noir. Gorgeous fragrance. Came out 2014. Bergamot and lemon in the opening. And the citrus is it's there, but it's not abundance. It's not a citrus fragrance at all. But it's there, peaks its head in the beginning, then it jumps on out. Then the floor coming in with the jasmine. And the jasmine, I would say that's almost a prominent note. Almost. But then you got some spice coming in. Um, then the patchouli, the birch, and some cumin coming there with it. But this again, Rosa Dove. Rosa Dove fragrances have like 40 notes in there or whatever, but still, Noir. When this dries down, whoa, oh, when this dries down, it's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay? All right. Beautiful fragrance. You're gonna love it. Take your time, get a decant of all these fragrances. So let's do a recap. Let's start. We did Overture, Georgia. That was first. Sweet fragrance. Nice, mellow, got some masculinity to it on the dry down. You're gonna love it. Then we did what did we do next? We did Sharon. Sharon was absolutely gorgeous. That was beautiful. Now, as you can see, I tried to do a wide variety of her. I went with the sweet, went with the masculine, went with the kick you in your face, went with the bold. So you have options depending on which way you want to go. And then it also depends on, the type of vibe that, the young lady or whomever you're with is attracted to. Because by the time it's that bang bang time, you should have been with her or whoever for a few dates and wore a wide variety of fragrances and different DNA styles to pick up, what she was attracted to when you can go in that path or which one is the bedroom gangster for you. All right. And then we did this beast right here, boy. Ooh, Sapphire. Man, that thing is that's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. All right. And this one, whew, Frederick Moss, The Promise. And this vial was full. And I had this like going on 4 years now. And I have another full one. So I had two of these. Like I'm telling you, you do not need a lot with Frederick Moss, The Promise. Man, you do this thing is potent, but the dry down is absolute monster. Killer. You're gonna love it. Promise you. Yeah. Yeah, of course you can kick it. Come on. You can kick it for sure. Now, just like I said, this is my first live. So when you come out, I got to see what they hit or whatever. So just let me know when you're trying to get in, and something should pop up, and we'll go from there. All right. Um, and then Amouage, Royal Tobacco. Should be in the descriptions. Look in the descriptions. Let's see here. Yeah, it's in the descriptions. All right, let's do this. Let's go to my email. Oh man, I appreciate you, Dion. I do. I appreciate you. Okay. Let me do that. Let me put it in the chat. Let me see here. Let's put it in the chat. All right, hold on. Okay, give me a second, guys. I'm like I say, this is only my second live. I'm trying to work this thing out here. Let's see here. All right. Okay, let's see. All right. I'm gonna see if I can send it to email because I know you emailed me. Uh where is it? 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 Do 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 do. Uh you see it? Yeah, demand, you got it, demand. Send it to Connoisseure for me, whatever. I don't know how many people can get on. Like I say, this is my first well, my second one, but my first one with doing the link. Yeah, it's in the chats. Yeah, he sent that email Sunday, right? Today. So let me see, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, there you go. He got it. There it is.
Hey, I just wanted to let you know that's nosy neighbor that's trying to get in.
Nosy
Yeah, yeah,
neighbor.
yeah.
What,
Oh man, I can't catch it, but I'm hanging in here. I'm hanging in here.
how you feel? I know you said you was under. You feel?
I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I just got to stop all this traveling, so it was hard for me to get some rest and catch up.
Okay. All right. All right. Man, so long as you getting better and taking care of yourself, that's what's more important, man. More important than anything else.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well,
That
while
is
I'm on
true.
a second, I might as well give you my bedroom gangster fragrances.
Let's do it.
Hey,
Let's do it.
you
Give them
want to
to the
leave
people because
an
the people need
impression?
to know.
If you want to leave an impression, I'm telling you, Versala is the one. And we talked about it a lot of times, but it's rose petals, dark chocolate, saffron, and oud.
Mm. Yeah.
No way. If you leave that on a pillow, you will definitely have them wanting for more. Like I said,
Mm.
if you one of those smoky and in Friday and you give me 3 minutes, maybe even four, you better learn some other skills in the bedroom besides
Mhm.
just putting it down. But that one
Yes.
is a beast mode, lasts for 12 plus hours, gonna get you noticed. It's gonna be on the pillow and the sheets for days. She will remember you with that one. She will remember you with that one.
Yeah. Arabian, the House of Arabian, ooh, they got some good product.
They do, and most of them are beast mode, just like Jerjoff, Arabian Oud, Parfums de Marley, Initio. They usually it's called Risala. It's called Risala. You'll know because if you get Arabian Oud, it's definitely
Mm-hmm.
but Dion Hill. It's Risala by Arabian Oud. You can't miss it. Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of those houses have some really strong fragrances. Most of them are doing that. Are doing that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
speaking, yeah, I'll go right with it though.
Come on.
8. This one is Nate the Great's favorite. This one reminds me of like a root beer, and it's sweet, it's sexy. 1888 by Jerjoff. This one is tight too. This one, if you want to get kind of gourmand that you could wear in the warmer weather, this would be one that I would think that you could do. But
Mm.
1888, sexy, sexy fragrance.
Hmm.
That is
I'm
definitely,
down with that one. Yeah,
yeah.
that one is sexy, sweet and sexy. I like that one.
Now, if you don't know, Hypnotizing Fire, Kevin Samuels was no lie. When he put on everybody to Hypnotizing Fire is a,
Hmm.
this is the
Yeah,
kind of thing where when a woman doesn't want to be interested in you, she will be interested in you. I've seen where a woman is looking into space like, you don't need to wear that anymore. You don't need to wear that anymore. You're married. You don't need to wear that anymore. This
mm,
one is definitely a sexy fragrance. Praline, Bulgarian rose, musk.
hmm,
This this
hmm,
this one is it. This one is it.
hmm.
So
Yeah. And you know what else is good from that house? Um, Moon Glory and Sunfire. Both of them are good too.
I tried.
Man.
I got the. In fact, I got it right here. So I got the whole set. The only one
Mhm.
that I bought so far is Hypnotizing Fire, but I need to get it because I do like Moon Glory. I got that in my set too. I need to get some more from the house, but my saying is so many fragrances, so little time.
True,
There's
true, true.
there's so much. I have a hierarchy. I have a list, and I mean every day I'm adding to that list, and I have to put up my priorities from what my budget is for that month. So I have to put it. It keeps getting slid down that list, but
Yeah.
I got a lot of them that I need to get. I need to get more from the Harmless though. The Harmless is definitely fire. The Harmless is definitely.
Yeah, yeah. The Harvest is good. That house. That's another house that goes somewhere else. You know, that's another house that goes somewhere. I'll be checking out your sense of the day. We having some heat coming. I'll be like, oh man, look at him, man. Shoot, I'll be
I
like, I
like that.
wonder if he married, man. His wife let.
I really started. It just started in a while where I started putting out the sense of the day, and man, I really got into that. I really get into that to give one. It makes me think more about what I'm going to wear, and it makes me go into why I picked it, why I bought it, and to tell you the truth, I've gotten a lot of good information from people putting in their sense of the day in their comments, and I've gotten a lot of discovery sets in the last month just from what people have put up. So it's definitely been a win-win for me and for the.
It is. Dion, he'll put up from what you just said so little time. He said,
So little money. Yeah, that is true. That is true. It's just like every every time you turn around, I'm like, somebody talks about a house I never even heard of before. I'm like, where did that house come from?
exactly. Exactly, man. It's like, they're born overnight. Like, okay, so now I gotta try to dive into this one to get some research on this house. Like, oh man, next thing you know, it's another house. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right.
It is good. I peeped that you didn't have the pineapple juice in that last video. I was like, what's going on? There was no pineapple
Nah, cause
in the last video.
yeah, 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 no, because I was rushing. I was rushing because I had something to do, but I had to because the fragrance that talking about the Oud Sapphire one.
Ooh, Sapphire, yeah.
Yeah, because I was rushing, so I said, oh, man, I gotta talk about it because I wanted to open the box right away and put it on because I had something to do that night. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna do an unboxing, talk about it, and I ain't had time to get no pineapple juice because I didn't want to take up too much time because I was already running late. So boom, yeah. But
Uh,
the pineapple juice is a must.
yep. Got one more, one more. So this
Hey,
one
hey, do it
is
you want.
Call Tight Night, Call Tight Night, Call Tight Night from Atar. And this one is a different one that probably a lot of people haven't heard about. But this one is kind of a twist on basically angel share. So if you think about angel share, take out some of the boozy note and add a cherry note, and this is called Type Night. This one is another gourmand that will get you noticed and is a bedroom gangster fragrance. So this is a Middle
What
Eastern
is that?
that doesn't get a lot of hype.
KHALTIED. How do you spell it?
KHALTAT. Night.
Caltech Night.
And it's not that bad.
Definitely gonna check that.
It was like $120, something like that. It's not that bad. It's a Middle Eastern fragrance, and it's priced really good. But this one is nice. I think it was about 120. It wasn't that much. This one is one, like, I'm doing a video on alternatives for Angel Share that are not
Mm.
exactly like Angel Share, but are inspired or kind of close alternatives. And if you like that kind of DNA, that gourmand DNA, I'm doing a video because basically Angel Share is probably one of my best videos that comes out. But this one is an alternative to Angel Share that you can get. That's not a bad price. And I think I got this from Fragrance Spy. I think I got it from FragranceSpy.ca.
Okay. Okay. Hey, what's your thoughts about that comment about when the gentleman had asked me about the when he purchased and the juice came out on the first spray? What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, the only thing now, it it depends on the house. Now, most houses, they want you to have that initial, 2 to 3 pumps before the spray comes out. I think I've had one where I did get it, where when I first pressed it, it sprayed out. But for the most part, all of them you have to do 2 to 3 sprays to get it to come out.
Mm.
But I don't remember which one, but it was odd when it happened to me that when I first sprayed it, it it sprayed out, and I didn't have to pump it first before it sprayed out. But
Okay.
in general, most of them want you to know that it's an unused fragrance, so most of them don't pump it and pre roll it before you get it, because they want
Okay.
you to know that it's new.
Okay. Yeah, I hope he reach out to me and he got it from Tay. I remember I said Tay, but he didn't say a purchase from.
Yeah, now that's curious. Now I know Unique Luxury, they don't pre-pump theirs. So
Uh-uh.
all the
Mm-mm.
Unique Luxuries that I've gotten, and I have like 7, all of them, I had to pump them first before it
Yeah,
came.
exactly. Yeah,
So
because
that,
you got
that's
to put.
a question. Yeah, that would be a
Yeah,
question.
because when he said I was there at first spray, so I asked him, "Well, did you buy some off the street from? I mean, what And he was like, "Nah, I bought it from offline." I was like, "Oh, okay." And he was saying, it was in the box, it was wrapped up and everything, and had the card and all that. And I went first spray. I was like, "Oh wow," because I've never experienced that. I
Yeah,
never experienced that. And that was something. That was something to me.
yeah,
And so I figured, I'll spread it around and see what y'all thoughts were about it. Yep. So what that Couch at Night, I'm gonna check that one out. I'm gonna check that one out. That one sounds good. That one sounds really good. Yeah.
yeah. I'll actually uh do a little breakdown on this one and look up when I bought it and give some more information on this one, maybe on another video. I'll yeah, because I'm gonna do a video. uh the man Cologne tagged me on doing sexy fragrances, and I'll put it in that, and I'll put it in the comments. Yeah, nosy neighbor, if you want to, if you got the link and you want to get in, I'll drop off. I think you can only get 2 in, but I was just letting Susan Sense know that it wasn't me, it was you that was trying to kick it. So if you still want to kick it, hey, I'll drop off. Just put in the comments that you got the link and you ready to try to get in, and I'll drop off. I'm not here to, to cock block or anything like they say. I'm not trying to stop anybody from getting their thing on. Oh, he couldn't open it.
Probably, if he tried to open it, come on. Because yeah, I think only with the other website where you can get up to 4 or 5, that the one that you had used,
Yeah, StreamYard, the one I
StreamYard.
Yeah, you can get. I think you can get up to 10 actually. So
Oh wow.
last time we had it. So I'm definitely looking that StreamYard. I downloaded the subscription, so I think if you have the free version, you can only do a certain amount. But I think with the subscription that you pay for, you can get up to 10.
10. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that. Yeah, so
Yeah.
we can do this more often. We can rap and kick it more often. Yeah. So yeah, nosy neighbor, if he want to jump on here, then yeah, we can do that because I know you're not that type of look up to you. I respect all your man. You're really good, solid dude. That's why when you said you were under the weather, I was more concerned about the health than anything else because we're not getting any younger, and I want us all to stick around and be around for a long time.
Yes, sir. That was the first time I've been
Mhm.
sick like that in 20 years. So
Oh man,
it was really but my wife forced me to rest and try to rest, but my job had me still going all over the place.
right,
So it was after
right.
I came back from Denmark. Then I ended up going to Houston. Then I went to Dallas. Then I went to Minneapolis and Chicago. So I've been
So you're going in confined air and different altitudes and everything, and you up here, your air pressure, the air pressure is something on the senses, man. Like that, especially if you have if it's dealing with your sinuses, if you had a cold or something, correct?
I had the flu. I had the flu.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh
but
man, yeah, don't play around with that, man.
yeah,
Like the man.
definitely better. I'm definitely better. But on every flight, they knew I was there. Especially, man, some of these flights and some of the people that get next to you, you gotta have on fragrance just to help you because they are disturbing your peace with their smells. Sometimes
Man,
you gotta put it in front of your nose just to keep your sanity.
man, you never lying about that. I remember one time I was on this flight, direct flight, that was a 10-hour flight, and I don't know what, man. Look, yeah, you absolutely right about that.
There was one
Hmm.
time it was so bad, and I won't say where the person was from, but it was so bad. I was spraying a reapplication in my seat on the plane. I was like, look,
Yeah.
I wanted to do like trading places and give him a hit.
Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, boy. These airlines, man. But hey, what can you do? You want to get there in an expedient amount of time without having to drive. So yeah.
Perfume Del Forte. No, I haven't heard that. Now, if that's Perfumum, but Perfumi Del Forte, I haven't tried yet. So I'll write that down. Like I said, it's a community, and you guys turn me on to so many different things that I haven't even seen yet. So I'll definitely put that on my list to see if I can get a sample of Perfumi Del Forte.
Okay. All right. What Sally? What he said? He said he was trying to get on. I don't know what happened. Because I put the link in the description. How did you get on? Carlos, how did you get on?
I went into the description. So if you get out of the comments and go over to the description, I just hit it and it said I was waiting.
Okay. All right. Yeah, maybe he can try that. Yeah. I appreciate that, more money. Hey, we trying, baby. Like I keep telling him, the Man Cologne channel, Fragrance Connoisseur, Sally knows it, all of us, we small in this game, but they know we here. We not going nowhere. We not going nowhere. We are here. I'm telling you, we the new gangsters on the block, for sure.
Absolutely.
And them big boys know it.
And the great thing about some of the smaller channels is we give you more FaceTime. We give you more one-on-one, and it's really an extra thing that we can do. So I didn't. Oh, he said he did that, but it wasn't blue. All right. If you want, no,
Huh.
like I said, nosy neighbor. If you want me to drop off, I'll drop off. I think on this one you can only get two. So I just wanted to let him know that you were trying to get in and not me. But if you want to try to get in, I can drop off.
That's true, Dion. It's not. We're not stopping. Can't stop. Won't stop.
Ain't happening. Ain't
Gonna.
happening. Not
It ain't happening. Telling you, we in there. Others, no others, no flex. Stop. Me stop.
Yep. Yep. So yeah, I'm looking forward. We got to figure out what we're going to talk about on, but definitely we want to vibe with the community, and either Saturday or Sunday. Let's get it all together. Put the next generation in here of Fragcom, and let's start talking about some things. We all got some things that nobody's seen. I get into some houses that maybe a lot of people didn't. I like the Middle Eastern side and stuff like that. We all got some stuff, and that's
Yeah.
what makes it good. That's what makes it good.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool, man. I got some fragrances from Thailand that I need to introduce that were brought back to me. So yeah, I'm gonna introduce them, see what that's about. I gotta research them first, see what that's about. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah, but definitely, let's make a plan. Let's all get together, and we still got to do something because we're all on the East Coast, where we could work out and meet in a neutral area and go live in face to face setting. Now that would be awesome.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. Yeah, meet somewhere and
All
we
we
all
do
can do
is
that.
tell you where we can. I can either we can do it at somebody's place, or we can rent like a hotel room. I got all these points from traveling all over the time. I mean, we could rent a hotel room and set up the cameras and everything and do it straight from there. So
Mm-hmm.
we can make it work. We can make it work.
That we can. That we can. That's for sure. So let's do that. Get the man on there, get Sally, all work out something, tasks, everybody see what we can do. Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay. All right, y'all. That is the fragrance connoisseur. That's the man right there. I'm telling you. Much respect for that gentleman right there. Much respect. Always will be.
Yep.
Always will be.
I appreciate you. I appreciate the man Cologne too. Always in, always first in the comments, always leaving.
Always.
Yeah,
Always. And what he always say, health is wealth. So you got to take care of yourself.
there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
yeah, nosy neighbor. In fact, I'll get on and I'll reach out to you. We can get other people in. We can get other
Yeah.
people in.
Hey, nosy neighbor. He said he want to get in there. Let's put him
Yeah,
on too.
that's what I'm saying. So,
Mhm.
nosy neighbor, if you can, if your YouTube channel has your email address, let me know, and then just I can get on there and check it out. Or you can get me at charmcity393 at gmail.com. And we hook you up. The more the merrier. The more the merrier. The more the
Mhm.
merrier. So we can get you in. So like I said, I'll hold on. Oh, I can't. I don't know if I can put it in right now. I'll reach out to you though. I'll reach out to you though.
Because he said he been doing,
Yeah,
because we didn't do
that's right. That's right.
for sure. For
We're gonna be
sure.
like the
Yeah.
Jamaican mafia coming in, taking over.
Hey, you better know it. You better know it. Guns blazing. Yeah. He say nice. So yeah, that's gonna be good. We're gonna do that. We're gonna definitely do that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But if you only got one fragrance, bring it. One is more than none. For real.
Absolutely.
That's what we here for. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Not at all. That's how you do it, baby.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
All you gotta do is keep grinding, and it'll pay off. I can tell you
Mm-hmm.
that how I got here. I just kept grinding, and the man
Mm-hmm.
alone, he keeps grinding, and it all works out. It all works out. Once
Mm-hmm.
you get people looking forward to what you're doing, and just like you say, they know about us. People are watching us that I don't even know are watching us. They may not leave a comment, but they are watching us. They know about us. If you talk about Nate the doing good, he's been working, Jaden. So yeah, my son's been working. I got to get him on the live too. But he started.
I don't tell us. Yeah, he does. He told me not.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, you know, with red bone, as we used to say back in the day, light skin and brown hair. So, we kind of favor each other a little bit. But he's cool brother, cool brother. No, and he got a video, a vlog, where he went to perfumology with his dad, and his dad's got a crazy car, like a Ferrari or something like that. It's tight.
Oh man, yeah, I got.
Yeah, 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 definitely, definitely.
We all started with one
Yep.
subscriber. We all started with one subscriber. We all started with one fragrance, regardless of whenever it was, and was always I started with one something.
Yep,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, and the main thing is talking to new people just starting. Just as you go forward, just try to add a little bit as you go. So if you see my first video was July 26th, 2023. Horrible video, but hey, there was a start, and every video I just tried to add some things to it, learn a little bit more, and keep it moving, keep it moving. It's really about your love for fragrances. If you love fragrances, it'll come through to people. If you love Fragcom, it'll come through to people, and
Mhm.
you don't have to worry about if your YouTube trek is just starting. The more you are consistent, the more people are going to start to know who you are. It's funny just seeing people saying Charm City, just knowing who I am.
Mhm.
It's crazy. It's just crazy.
On to get accurate
Absolutely.
and always remember that your DNA might not be awesome on sale. So, well, I can't tell you not this, but I would say always do not suggest people to blind buy because try to suggest getting a decant or a sample so they can wear it on them, see if they like it first.
Yeah, mostly, especially for my niche fragrances, I usually put in links for like either Decant Boutique, Scent Split,
Hmm.
Decant X, Max Aroma. I'll put a link where they can actually get a decant. Because now,
Oh,
personally, like you, the king of overspray, I'm the blind buy bandit. I will blind buy
I
in
like
a
that.
minute.
I like that.
I will blind buy in a minute.
I like that.
And, yeah, but you know, luckily for the most part, it hasn't bit me. But you gotta if you got only a certain amount of money that you want to spend on fragrances, you want to make sure that you're spending your money wisely. I mean, I've been blessed that I can spend a little bit of money and then just wait for next month and reload again. But yeah, I'll buy in a minute. If I see it at a good discount price, because my motto is friends don't let friends pay retail if you can help it. And if I find it at a discount
Yeah,
price, I'll
yeah.
just blind buy. Especially now, if I went to say like Neiman's or Saks or Nordstrom, they smelled it. It's some of those I hate to say it, some of those Neiman's and Nordstrom's people, they don't like me because I go in there and they say, "Do you want to experience this?" I'm like, "Sure, let me experience this," and I'll be right there 4 hours later, right on my phone, ordering on the discount website. But
Uh-huh.
I try to buy a couple of them at retail just to let people know, I appreciate them and I know that they're doing it for a job. But yeah, some of those, like I got Reflection 45, I got it for 250. So I got it for $250 and it was a $500 fragrance. As soon as that came up, I as soon as they sent me the email, they said Reflection 45 is in stock. I got it immediately, if not sooner. What?
Like, I'll buy some free, I get some free. Buy
Yeah,
some, get some.
usually I would go to like Nordstrom's or Neiman's or Saks, and I would go, during the Christmas time, they have some sales. Sometimes around the 4th of July, they have sales and stuff like that. So then and they usually will give you like 10, 15% off. So usually I'll go to them for that. Sometimes if I'm trying to get some information, like if say I'm at Saks and I went to the Girl Orange store and she was helping me out, the woman was helping me out, and she was giving me information. Then I feel like I held up your time. I gotta buy something because when I work, I get paid, right? And if you most of the people in sales, they're working on basically commission. So I make sure that way it's like my tip to make sure, hey, when I come back, you'll still be there, you'll still want to talk to me. And even though I'm not buying everything from you, I'm still making sure that I'm trying to take care of you and I appreciate what you're doing for me.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. Yeah. I mean, because you're right. When you are in those stores and you're trying to purchase, well, I'm not gonna say you're trying to purchase, but just sampling. You you did take that time when they could have missed a customer that was going to buy something. So you try to. I mean, it don't have to be a. See if I could get it online cheaper. Oh, I already ordered.
Right.
Best feeling in the world.
Especially
Mhm.
yeah, nosy neighbor, I have an Instagram, but I really don't use it that much. I gotta up my Instagram game, and you know, I just I got to get more time. There's only so much time, and until I can get some fragrance houses gifting me some bottles, yeah, I got to stay on my job because that's the only way I can get all the bottles that I want.
Mhm.
But I'll look and I'll have to check back in with my Instagram. But most of the time, you can get me right on YouTube, or you can hit me up on my email.
Yeah, I'm on Instagram, Suits and Sense, same as YouTube. Yep, same thing.
My
Yep.
ins- my Instagram is Charm City 33393. So it's just like my Gmail, but yeah. Yeah, I don't have the fragrance connoisseurs on Instagram. I just got Charm City.
Yeah. Yeah, but we definitely gotta do this again. Definitely gotta do this again. This was fun. Bedroom gangsters. I'm telling you, hey,
Baby,
bang, 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 bang.
we're gonna we're gonna have to do it. That's why I think the man just changed it up a little bit. He said sexy fragrances because he felt like you already had the trademark on bedroom gangsters. But yeah, we gotta hit it. There are definitely some bedroom gangster fragrances, and I tell you. there have been some ones that you leave on the pillow and make you remember.
True
But
that. True that. Boy, I'm telling you, man, yeah. Yeah, I'm talking about some days in the past, boy. There was some fragrances left on the pillow, boy. And the comments that you get out there, that be like, man, I still smell you. When you hear that, you know you in there.
yep. Now back in the day, it was. I mean, Polo was big. Cool Water when it came out was
Cool
big. They
water, yes.
about it.
C
Dry Hard in the Water
CK1.
was big. Now I had one that was kind of big in 1987. I got Bijan from Mint, and it was in a
Okay.
bottle that's like a donut with a white cap. That one I remember because that was 1987, and I paid $55. And back in the day, that was a lot
That's
of coin to put on a fragrance.
for real. Who you
But
telling?
yeah, I thought I was big time then because then I could say I had Bijan. I didn't have the normal. My what did my dad used to wear? Then my dad used to. Oh man, it's slipping my mind right now. But yeah, my dad was the first that I know of oversprayer. My dad, you could smell him before he got in the place. That's how it wasn't a sillage. His scent was going in front of him.
For
Like
real?
a my dad, you want to talk about destroying some bottles? He would go through bottles weekly. That I'm telling you, he was no joke. My dad was no joke. He was a bus driver in DC, and he was a bus driver in DC, and he would go his first part of the route, which is like 4 hours, and then he would reapply on his break in between the second part of the route. My
Well,
dad was a fragrance oversprayer before it became in style to be a fragrance
oh,
oversprayer.
Fred. Oh man. Hey, yeah, them bus drivers, back in the day, it was called the Metro. The bus drivers,
Yeah, that's what
that
they
was
call. They would call him Metro. They wouldn't even call him by his name. You wrong, Metro. You
yeah,
wrong, Metro, for telling me I can't get on, even though I got this transfer from yesterday. You wrong.
yeah, uh-huh. Yeah. You grew up in DC?
My dad worked in because so Baltimore and DC, it's MTA and it's Metro.
Right.
Metro paid more. So my dad, he switched over from MTA
To
over
go
to
to
Metro
Metro.
because
Okay.
they more money.
Yeah, it do. It do.
Yeah,
Trust me, I can tell you personally, it do. It
yeah,
does.
because my dad, um, Metro is DC, Virginia, and Maryland are all paying in.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Yeah.
he had a better pension and everything. So
Yep, they do. I mean, Metro, and the cats that's coming into that company there, they don't realize what they have, man. But getting back on topic, when you talked about your dad and the fragrance, my dad, his fragrance was brute.
my dad used Brute a while, but I'm trying to remember. I'll remember it for our next live because if I don't remember, I'll ask him about it. But it's just not on my head because he wore it consistently.
Mhm.
Nowadays, he's in the John Paul Gaultier's. He likes
Okay.
those a lot. And then I've given him some. Like I said, he was one of the people that got a lot of my designer fragrances. When I got in the niche, I was a niche snob. I was like, no
Man,
designer.
who
It's
you telling?
I gave him Versace Arrows. I gave him Dolce and Gabbana the one. I just
Mm-hmm.
anything with design on it, I started getting rid of. And then when I became a full collector and got on YouTube, I was like, man, I gotta get some of those designers back.
Black, yeah, yeah, yeah. I had a comment one time that said, "Do you ever do any designers? Because your fragrance are too high. We can't afford that." I was like, "Yeah, I might need to tone it down a little bit, get some design. I mean, I have some designers, but I don't have many. You know, I have designers, but I just don't have many. I mean, because I got I got the arrows and
Yeah,
the the Tom Fords. What's another one? I got some designs, but I mean, I just have more niche than designers. You know.
Yeah, I mean,
Mm.
I guess my love is for niche, but then for the channel, man, I got into clones. Like I didn't even really. What got me into clones was Club de Nuit Intense Man. It
Oh,
was
yeah,
I
I
got
got that.
2019 batch of Aventus, and it just didn't last for me. And I say in my skin, it just didn't last for me. And somebody told me to get Club de Nuit Intense Man, and I got the EDT. The EDT, the opening was harsh, but it was a little synthetic, but it gave me that smell and it lasts forever. Then when the EDP came out, and when the limited edition Parfum came out, I was set.
Mm,
And that's still, man, because you get a 6.8 ounce for like $55. I decan it. I take it with me everywhere I go. I wear that fragrance probably more than any other fragrance. And it
mm.
just works. And
Yeah.
that's what got me into getting some clones. And then I started getting clones because of Angel Share. I just got picked those up, and that was like my first video I put out. And it did
Mm,
so well that next thing I know, I got 12 Angel Share clones, and I'm doing videos on all of them
mm.
and putting them all
Yeah.
together. So it
My
go ahead.
Good. My fragrance buddy, come on box with Teresa. I was reading her chat. Hey, sweetie pie. That me and her way back when we first started out, me and her said that, she comment said that she gonna subscribe to my channel. I said I'm gonna subscribe to yours and we gonna support each other. This has been some time ago, and ever since then we've been riding thick and thick. Coming box with Teresa. If y'all can't check that channel out, she do reviews on like beauty boxes and stuff like that, and she give it to you raw, and got some good deals, and then she give you good information. Come on box with
Yeah.
Teresa.
When
Yep.
you tagged her, I actually started checking her out. When you tagged her,
Yeah.
I started checking her
Yeah,
out.
she's really
There's
good.
there's a question right above hers that says, "What's in your list of fragrances to get the summer you haven't purchased yet?" I got one that I just got today, and they actually delivered it today.
Uh-oh. I know this gonna be good. Yeah, Courtney. Thank you, baby, for thank you. I said baby. Thank you for commenting. Yeah, we're gonna answer this question right now.
This one is Valhalla by Paredes de Sen. And this one is a mango citrus. And it's really nice. This is a fruity one that I probably need to talk about with, Tazo released a top fruity summer. This one is one
Mhm.
that I'll say is one that I just got that everybody was talking about it. Um, Full disclosure, Air to Erica is the one that hyped up this one up, and I just decided this was a blind buy. I told you I'm the blind buy bandit. I
I like that title, Blind by Bandit. I like that title.
bandit.
Doug
So I
two, what's up,
just got
baby?
this one from FedEx today, and I just sprayed it. I didn't spray it on skin yet, but I sprayed it on tester strip. It's a nice
Mm.
mango scent, and I know Tazo likes mango. This one is right. This one is right. I need to get it on skin, but that's one of the summer scents. I'm trying to think of another summer scent that I want to get. I want to get afternoon swim. I
Oh.
keep I keep going. So I went to the Louis Vuitton store, and it was between Pacific Chill, Afternoon Swim, or Meteor, and I ended up getting Meteor. So Afternoon Swim is on my thing. Pacific Chill, it's low on my list. I like Afternoon Swim better than I like Pacific Chill. But the Louis Vuitton store, and then there's one for Girl On. When I was at the store, where I was at Saks in Chevy Chase, I was at Saks just the other,
Mm.
and it's Herbes Toulon by Guerlain. Now Guerlain's aren't cheap.
So
Uh,
you was in my neighborhood.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Because in in Maryland we don't have like Bloomingdale's and Tyson's Corner and Chevy Chase, so I go up there to try to experience the fragrances. I have to have
Yeah.
a day trip, but
Yeah,
yeah.
because that
So
I would choose the Saks in Chevy before the Saks in Tyson's Corner because that Saxon Tyson much play as Neiman Marcus. The Neiman Marcus, they get all the products and the publicity and all that stuff. That Saks and Neiman's are supposed to be. How true it is, I don't
Okay.
know. But is you got Isola Blue, but I'm trying to get Isola Soul. That's gonna be my next summer fragrance. It's more.
I, yeah.
If you like a mango fragrance, man, get Mango Skin perfumes. Mango Skin, that's a perfect
Mango.
mango fragrance.
I have to.
Mango Skin.
So Nosy
Yeah.
Neighbor says, I don't know how to navigate what I like versus what's going to be good for the channel. What I can say,
Mm.
and especially if you're dealing with your coin, um, if you like it and you can talk about it, that's what you need to start with. Now, I like Angel Share. I think the clones are nice, and at $30 to $40 a pop, I can use it for information for my channel. But I've given like 4 or 5 of them away because I'm keeping all that, because if I'm going out, I'm wearing Angel Share. I'm not wearing a clone. However, if I'm staying in the house and I want to have that same kind of vibe, I can put on the clone and not wear Angel Share. And then I can be like Suits and Scents, where I just destroy a bottle. It's a clone. I just destroy. I'll spray it till my mind changes, and that's how you get. But if you truly want, your channel is going to grow, because you are working at it and you have a passion for fragrances. It's not necessarily certain fragrances. Now, I bought certain fragrances early, like I bought Altair the day it came out, and that video did really well, because I put that video up like 2 days after I got it, and it got a lot of views. If you want to do that, you can, but you don't necessarily have to do that. All you have to do is, if you like it, then that's something that you're passionate about, and people will feel that energy. People will feel that you like something.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
How about you? Well, I know you like everything you talk about.
Yeah, me. I make it like my favorite number one fragrance is
Yeah.
Dior. And I'm telling you, I love it. You said could we recommend rose fragrance, Initials, atomic rose, and Rosa Doves. They're two different rose DNAs. So if you want to go a little spicy, a little bold, I know Connoisseure, he got some for you as well.
Yeah, so actually, on the video I just released today for summer, Cashmere Musk. That's a rose fragrance. It's tuberose. It's a sweet jammy rose. That's good. It's a fresh rose for the summer. And then Lyric Man from Amawaj is a great.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me hold on 1 second.
Yeah, Lyric Man is nice. Yeah, I got that one too. Yeah, I got that one too. Lyric Man is nice. Yeah. You
Yeah.
going
So yeah, you're gonna get me running out. So Lyric Man, this one to me is, it's a green rose and it's not too heavy. This one for the summertime and warm weather, Lyric Man is like that. And I wear this for like jazz night or out in the park. There's a place in Meriwether in Columbia where they have the outdoor shows and stuff. This one
Yeah.
is what you wear. It's beast mode. It projects. And man, I haven't even worn this yet. This summer. I've been doing
What?
things, so now I got to put this in my rotation. This is probably my center of the day tomorrow.
Yeah, Lyric Man is nice. Lyric
Lyric,
Man is nice.
that's
I
one of the
love
ones
that
that
phrase.
got me in the rose. That
Mhm.
one and Siberian rose, but Siberian rose is more of kind of like a fall winter rose fragrance.
Yeah, so yeah, man. Um Fragrance Dubois,
Fragrance,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Siberian red. I got that one too. That one was really nice. Um, shoot, a good. Well, see, again, everybody would say portrait of a lady, but everybody has it. So I wouldn't even recommend that because you want to be different. I mean, not saying it's not a good fragrance, it is, but
It is.
go with something different, one that makes you stand out. That's my advice. Go against the grain, go against the current.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So shoot. Um, yeah, I think shoot, how long we been on here now? It's going on an hour and a half. So. And
Oh
we
yeah.
talked,
Oh,
we covered a lot of good areas there, a lot of good areas, a lot of good information. But Sally, yeah, I mean, a nosy neighbor. How about oud rose intense?
Oud Rose Intense is Oud Rose Intense. You talking about fragrance de bras? Oud Rose
Yeah,
Intense.
which one?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if that's the one. I think
Yeah, that's on.
bar has Oud Rose Intense. I haven't gotten my nose on Oud Rose Intense, but I'll have to check that one out. I have to check that
I
one.
I'll tell you another good rose. But I got to step over here and grab it. Shit, where is it? This one right here, from the house of Rose and Doma 2, Sweet Rose.
Okay.
Oh, that's a beast. That's a beast one right there too. It's
Yeah. Now Rose Amiad is nice. I You may be able to pull that off um in the spring and summer weather. That one's nice. Portrait of a Lady is nice. I have to say,
It is.
Portrait of a Lady is
I
nice.
knew she was gonna say something. I just knew it. I knew she was gonna say something.
I
She
do like
always say she
Portrait of a
love it.
Lady. Oud Rose Intense, I'm gonna have to check out. I haven't checked out Oud Rose Intense. I have a lot of Oud Rose, and I just didn't get around from Oud Rose Intense. So I
Mhm.
have Rosewood by Arabian Oud. That's a Oud Rose.
Mhm.
Black to Black by Mancera. Oud exclusive. I got Al Qureshi blend, which is has Taif rose. I got I got a I got a lot of oud rose type fragrances, and so but I'm gonna have to check out. I'm gonna have to check out because you brought it up, so I'm gonna put that on the list to try to get a sample of if I don't get
Mhm.
it at the right price and end up being another blind buy bandit going in the
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, Rose Intense. Yeah, we definitely gotta check that one out. Yeah, definitely. I mean, plus with it being warm weather, everybody's more so into the fresh scents, the bergamots, the lime, the lemons, stuff like that. But you forget about rose, and rose really can be, year round to me. It can be year round to me. Yeah,
yeah, definitely, definitely. We appreciate you. We appreciate coming
that
by,
we do.
Teresa and D Courtney. We appreciate
Hmm.
y'all. Like I said, it's a community, and without everyone, we wouldn't be here. So
We wouldn't. We would not. We would not. You got any more fragrance? You can go ahead and
uh,
end this. It's up to
we
you.
we'll look to bring it back on Saturday or Sunday coming up, and we can it just to be continued.
Yeah, yeah. Just as long as it's not a dense rose fragrance. Yeah, yeah. That's true. That's true. As
Yeah.
long as it's not a dense. Yeah, yeah. That's my fragrance buddy right there. Yeah, y'all got to check out Coming Box with Teresa. Come check that channel out. So I guess because I was gonna do a live regarding summer scents, but I had to put that bedroom banger in there. All right, appreciate you, Courtney. Much
Yep.
love, much love,
Much
much
love.
love.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can do Summer Sense. Like I said, I got some new ones that I want to talk about this Valhalla. So we can definitely, and then just vibe off of what questions I ask, just like we did here.
yeah, yep. Summer scents, like the man Cologne said, some sexy scents. Whatever, wherever the fragrant spirits takers.
There you go.
Yeah. All right, we'll go ahead and roll up out of here. This was really enjoyable, really nice. Everyone that jumped on what's it bedroom bangers fire. I appreciate that, Kenyatta. I appreciate that. I truly look. It's all about leaving a positive impression because you're gonna have to get up and leave. So you don't want to leave. Like I said, if you're a 5 minute person, well, see, but I have to be careful how I say that because whoever you're with, because the world is so complex now, so whoever you're with, you want to leave a lasting impression, and there's nothing better to leave not that DNA, but the fragrance DNA. You leave that good fragrance DNA on the pillow, the bed sheets, the comforter, in the air. And when you leave, as soon as you walk out the door, whoever it was, whoever it is, they're gonna still be smelling your fragrance and leave a positive, really good lasting impression on there. And hey, you in there for a second one.
There
Hmm.
you go. There you go.
Yeah, yeah, you in there for a second one. All right, let's roll up out here. So we all got to get together. We got to get with the Man Cologne channel, Sally and everybody, and Nosy Neighbor. We definitely got to put Nosy Neighbor in here. So try to get his information because see, you have StreamYard. So
Yeah.
I looked into it. I'm thinking about purchasing it. I need to research it some more because the laptop, I need to get a more up to date laptop because I think it's best if you use a laptop with StreamYard, not a phone or
Yeah.
iPad.
Phone, you can only use it as a guest. So
Okay.
you can't do everything with the phone that you can do with the laptop.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So yeah, if you do that, make sure you get Sally knows, but get his information so we can get him on here. We got to get this brother started. Like I did on that when I commented on EQ's live when he had all the other ones, we're gonna call them the top tiers, whatever. Call them whatever. He had up there, and I was like, if you make it to that status and you forget where you come from and you don't reach back to bring another brother up, then shame on you. And that's not gonna be us. That's not gonna be us. We're not gonna leave people behind. We're
Absolutely.
gonna try to bring us all up together.
Yeah. I mean,
Which-
any subscriber can subscribe to multiple channels. So it's not like it's my
Mhm.
or anything like that. So we gotta come together. We do.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Duck too, my bag, baby. My bag. I appreciate you, Duck too. Hey, that's a good gentleman. He lives in the area too, and he went up Tyson today. But I had a church event. No, he went up Tyson's yesterday. But I had a church event. And if I'd have known, I would have met him up there because we have the. I introduced him to this lady named Wendy at the Creed stand. I tell everybody it's Wendy and Francesca. They're at the crease and they take really, really good care of me. I mean, really good care of me. And I, mentioned them to him, and now they're taking good care of him. And he was going to be yesterday, but I had a church event yesterday and I couldn't meet him. So me and him, we're gonna work out something when we can meet, where I can finally meet that brother. I know he was going through some family issues with his dad, and I was praying for him. And I don't put his business out there, but I just want him to know that I'm praying for him. That's a really good guy. Duck too. That's a really, really good
Absolutely.
guy.
And let me
Yeah.
know. Let me know when you're going up there because I'm in the area. So it's not as long
Hey,
as I'm traveling, I'll come up there too.
that's a plan. That's a plan. We got revival, not revival. We got church Bible school this week. And we got a women's conference next Saturday. But yeah, we definitely it's warm weather, so we gonna definitely plan something. And better yet, see, I'm good with them up there. I can ask them because on the third floor that's empty. They got to look because I went to a couple of master classes up there, and I can ask them if I can use that room for probably like an hour. So we can go up there, man, and they can come show us some fragrance and kick it to it. But we got to get enough people to where we can do that. I definitely can get that hook up. I
Okay, because
definitely can
because
get
we
that
don't
hook up.
do that as a live. I can bring my camera, and then we can just record it, and then we can put it where all of us can drop it on our channels at the same time.
That's what's up. That's what's up. We can do that because I definitely can get us up in Nemus and do that. Because Wendy, because the manager of the fragrance department, she loved me to death. She loves me to death. We know each other by first, and she want me to come work up there. For real. But yeah, we can definitely do that, and that would be fire right there. That would be fire. Now, I'm not suggesting that you have to buy something, but out of gratitude, it would be nice. You don't have to buy nothing expensive. You can buy something cheap, but out of gratitude for them, lending our space would be nice if you purchase something small. You can get a little discovery set for $100 or
That's
something. You
just
know.
just like what I said when I go to Chevy Chase, if I'm going up there and if I'm utilizing somebody's time, I'm going to make sure that they get paid for giving me their time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Well, let's do that. Let's jump up off of here. We're gonna work out for our next live, and we're gonna get that rolling. Is there anybody has any other questions or anything like that? We just don't want to shut it off without. Hey, nosy neighbor, are you good? Did you get the information? Yeah, that's right, Teresa.
Yeah,
Theresa, you're so right. You're so right. You know that's my fragrance buddy right there, man. That's my girl. That's my girl. I'm always support her. Yep.
absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, nosy neighbor. He might have jumped off. Yeah, he might have jumped off. Well, so, I mean, it's growing now. We at what 16? Shoot, so
Yeah,
it's growing now. We might have to keep going. He said, "What info? Get your info, your email or whatever to uh Fragrance Connoisseur. So because he has StreamYard, so we can get more on through his channel. So you can get on there with us, and we can all do this together. Try to get your information to him.
yeah, and then
Thank you, Teresa.
if
Mm.
whoever's in the game, we
Right.
can we can bring everybody up together. We can support everybody.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So we got to do this. We got to do this. All right. Any last fragrances you want to talk about? I'll tell you, let's do this. Let's do one good monster fragrance to close out with. One good straight beast mode monster fragrance that'll kick them in the face.
Straight beast mode monster.
Yeah, you got me. I'm thinking, man, shoot, beast. I need
All
that.
right, give me 1 second.
Yeah, me too. We both got to walk off. uh, hmm.
All right, guys. The beast mode monster fragrance that just came up to me is Masha Morrow from Unique Luxury. This is a beast mode monster fragrance, not necessarily a summer fragrance. I've already talked about Katai from Unique Luxury, so I didn't want to bring that one up. But and I've already bought in Risala, so Unique Luxury, Monster Morrow is a beast mode monster fragrance. Like I said, Risala's beast mode, that's 12 plus hours. But Marshall Morrow, that's another one, 12 plus hours, Unique Luxury. That is a beast mode
Yeah.
fragrance.
All right, mine's we're going to the House of Spirit of Dubai, and it's I can never pronounce this thing right, but Abjar or whatever it is. Now this one, gorgeous, beautiful. Yeah, I had to put the pause on this one too. I almost destroyed this one. I had to slow down with it. Ah man,
Yeah, I
yeah.
got some Generation 1, like Tara, Maiden, but
Mhm.
yeah, I got some Generation 2 too. Yeah, Spirit of Dubai is like that.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
nice. Yeah, yeah. Down because that Dora. Oh man, when it man shoot, when it was cold outside. Oh, I was straight Conan in that joint. I'm telling you, man. Because especially them cold days. Because if it's hot, it's going test and blow some buildings up. But when it was cold outside, oh yeah, that Dora, man, I was killing it.
Doris. I have to check that out. See,
Mhm.
I didn't blind buy Spirit of Dubai, but you can go straight from their website and you can get 5 mil decants for like $70 to $85. It's not bad. It's not bad. That's how I figured out ones I wanted from them.
Okay, yeah, I would suggest get a decant. But my yeah, they really got. I was yeah, they got some really good ones. That first generation got some really good ones. Yeah. And the best spring one is a jaw to me. I'll take this over. Ventus over any of them. Maybe not Hachivat X. I'd say Hachivat X now would run close to close, but yeah, this right here, this absolute gorgeous, beautiful fragrance.
I have to get on with Hachibat X. I have Hachibat, but I don't have Hachibat X.
Oh man, yeah, you got to try that. That thing is just like 10 times more intensive to me. To me.
Wow.
I will. Yeah, Hachivat X, boy. I'm telling you.
Nice.
Mm,
Nice.
yeah. And happy hour cocktail. You gotta try that one.
Yep. There you go. There you go.
If you have those two, shoot, God dang, you got me getting up, man. We, we supposed to be getting off live. We still going. These two right here. Larry, these two right here. Oh man, you got a beast on your hands right there. I'm telling you, happy hour cocktail.
Happy hour cocktail. That's right.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's go and get up out here. We hey, for the ones that rode this thing out with us, man. We truly appreciate Hachibar Oud is definitely next up. Yeah.
Yeah. Nate the Great has Hachibat. That's a good one. That is a good one.
Yeah, I need awesome.
Because it's got
Dog,
the
I need to try that.
and then it's got that darkness of the oud, and it still stays fresh. Hachibat Oud is a good one. Nate the Great has that one.
Oh man. Yeah, we got to get him on too. Yeah, we got to get him on too. Yeah,
He's
I check out him.
job, but we're gonna get him around. He just doesn't he doesn't feel like he's in our league yet. But we got to work on him with what he got. Start with what
Sure. We all lead. Like I said,
he.
in the league, man. Just keep love.
There you go. There you go.
Not leaving nobody behind. We're not
Absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah.
Eight
Appreciate it
minutes before 2 hours.
for hosting me and allowing me onto your channel. And much respect. Much love. Oh, the man. Oh,
Get out of here with that, man. Oh, that's a good solid brother right there.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Activity that they give and that brother still grinding. Now
Absolutely.
they gonna hate on you if you grind or not. So keep grinding, keep giving good. Just be honest. We're gonna keep doing it. You don't have a large fragrance collection doesn't mean you can't show what you have. That is so true. That is so. Hey, we should put come on box with Teresa up there too. Let's get a
Yeah,
woman on there. That'll
de-
be a first. Let's do that.
definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah. Hey, Teresa, send your email information on that so we can get you on there too. We're gonna plan this. Get my girl on there. I always tease about when I love that red lipstick. She got to put that red lipstick on. Yep, so let's do that. She needs to join us. Yeah, see, come on. He thinking just like we thinking. Yep. She say
Yeah,
I'm down. Let's do it.
yeah, the
Yep.
man. We were talking today, just this morning. We were talking about bringing some women into the live and collaboration. So
Mm-hmm.
we definitely believe
There
it's
we go.
what we need to do.
This thing, man, let's blow the roof off of it. It's gonna be the syndicate. That's what we're gonna title it. The
All
syndicate.
right, there you go.
Yeah, we coming. Yeah. All right, let's roll up out of here because we'll be doing this. Be time to get them go.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
All
All right,
right, man.
fam. Hey,
Appreciate it.
can't stop.
Won't
No,
stop.
go ahead. Go ahead.
There
No,
you go.
go
Can't
ahead.
stop. Won't stop. Not gonna stop. Ain't gonna happen, family.
Ain't gonna happen, baby. We gonna keep it rolling till the wheels fall off.
There you go.
All right, fam. Much love. Truly. All right. To the next one.
All right. Take care. God
All right.
bless.
All right, baby.